Hey, this is Val and Kim across the way, this, that, and the other. Thanks again for stopping by to hear another episode of Who Knows What We're going to talk about.
Only you, Valerie.
Some of you might know.
Only you know.
Only I know because I get to choose every time, which is kind of nice. It's unplanned, unrehearsed, and we kind of see where it goes. You know, you like it, you don't like it, that's okay because we're here. We're not going anywhere. So I was thinking.
It's always next week.
It's always next week, yeah. Woo. So what I was thinking about today, I think in one of the previous episodes, we were talking about what my favorite holiday is. Mm-hmm. But Kim, I'd like to know what your favorite holiday is, and maybe some memories of that at childhood. What did you guys do? What made it special? What was maybe not so great? All of that. I'd like to kind of know what your favorite holiday was. What was like your family tradition? Normally families have like certain traditions for holidays.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving, we used to always go to Cracker Barrel.
What? Wait a minute.
I mean, that was my tradition with my family.
Tradition was to go to Cracker Barrel on Thanksgiving Day.
We loved it. Loved it.
Tell me what made that so special? Did you not go to Cracker Barrel ever any other day?
No. It was normally always Thanksgiving.
You reserved that for the holiday.
We did, yeah.
You spared no expense.
Yeah, and actually, when my kids were getting, when they were little, they'd be like,
Cracker Barrel.
They're like, we're going to Cracker Barrel.
Do they serve turkey?
Yeah, the whole deal. Yeah, it was like we had the whole.
You're serious.
I'm 110 serious on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, here's the deal. My family, we were spread out. My brothers were almost 2.5, 3 hours away. My mom was that far away, and
Ooh, well, I can't compete with that.
And we kind of just kept to ourselves. So Thanksgiving, it was great because I didn't have to cook. And we could go out and get a nice meal, and the kids had fun. And we would play checkers with the big rug checker thing and all of that. And the shop, I love Cracker Barrel shop, it was super fun. And I don't like turkey, so I would order meatloaf. I'm the non-traditionalist, as you can tell.
I'm dead.
Yeah. And it was great.
Barrel.
So the kids, we love that, and we did that for the longest time. And that's what my kids remember. At least I think they do.
And they loved it.
They did.
Okay, but they loved it.
Yeah.
So aside from
they didn't know any different.
You and hubby and the kids.
Yeah.
Was it Yaya and like who all went?
It was
like,
mostly.
Did they love it because it was Thanksgiving, or did they love it because huge family gathered?
It was never a huge family gathering. No. Mm-mm.
So what made it like super fun?
Oh, Cracker
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
We need an endorsement by Cracker Barrel because this is it.
It's Cracker Barrel.
Are you kidding me?
We would go in and they would be really busy, so you could shop around and pick out some really fun stuff.
We do that like on Thursday.
Like no, and
Thanksgiving.
Like my kids love to like look at all the different things at Cracker Barrel. They had some unique things like.
And you only did that Thanksgiving.
Stewart's cream soda. Yeah, we played checkers.
You never went into Cracker Barrel like for breakfast on a Saturday.
No. Mm-mm.
Do you know there's alcoholic Cracker Barrel now?
Well, now there is, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, they're doing.
I would go to Cracker Barrel the Black Friday brunch. Bloody Mary.
No. It was Thanksgiving Day, and we could go anytime. Everybody got to sleep in and do what they wanted to do, and now growing up in my family, like my parents, Thanksgiving was a huge deal. But actually, we would go to the club down in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. My grandfather and my grandmother belonged to a club, and so we'd always meet the big family down there.
Country club?
Yeah, and meet the big family and go and have like a really nice dinner, and then dessert back at my grandparents' house.
Dessert at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, and so
the Ponderosa. Oh, that was for Christmas, probably.
Yeah. What is
the Chinese buffet down the street? These are traditions. So that was your tradition.
Yes. In my family with my husband and my children, that's what we would do. That was Thanksgiving, but you said Christmas is your favorite hobby.
Christmas is my favorite, but not because of what we do.
Right.
Christmas is just.
It's just that time of year.
It's at the end of the year. It's spiritual.
It's
beautiful. The lights. It's dark. It's only sunshine outside for like a minute.
Right.
So the dark and the lights and the candles and the, I don't know.
Always good music.
It's kind of like bringing you back to grassroots.
A newness kind of thing, or like a renew.
Remember what we're doing here. perspective, a new year is coming.
And that's probably,
and I just embrace those quiet nights.
Yeah.
You know, especially now my kids are grown out of the house. So
Right.
I can have, my kids start at 5 o'clock in December. And so I have multiple trees throughout my house now. You know,
look at
time
you.
in my life, and it's,
We have one.
I have,
if that.
and depending on what mood I'm in, I have a really colorful one. I got this from you. It's a white
Love that.
tree.
I'm a big fan. Big fan of
and
the non-traditional.
I collect gnomes, you know. And so that's my gnome tree. Colorful gnomes, fun, you know, and all the gnomes that I've collected over the years kind of go under it, and that's really nice.
Yeah.
So I'll sit upstairs and loft on the shades and just enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Or the living room has the golden white lights tree. That's Mom's tree. You know, the kids know their ornaments don't go on that one. That's Mom does that one. And then the big tree in the family room is...
You go all out. Oh, my God.
Oh, you know, the kids...
Shoot.
Now, I used to have another shorter one to put all the kids, you know, the macaroni wreaths and the garland made of...
popcorn?
Popcorn or blocks.
Yeah.
Whatever the kids bring home.
We never made
Right,
macaroni
their
wreaths.
handprints, and they make it an ornament.
I remember the kids would have ornaments made out of Play-Doh and
construction paper, right?
what about like when you were little? Like what was it for your family when you were little with the kids, like your brothers and your parents?
We traveled to New England.
You went to New England.
Well,
for
not for Christmas. Not for the holidays.
Okay.
Like Thanksgiving. We always traveled either.
Yeah.
To,
drove, obviously.
yes.
Yeah, we drove everywhere.
It's so funny to me that that's a 6-hour drive, because as a child I felt like we were on the road for 4
Exactly.
days.
We would have to drive. We drove to Florida.
Are we still in New Jersey? Like it was forever.
Yeah.
Like, what state are we in now? You know?
Now, do you remember the Sears catalog, or are you too young?
Do
for
I
that?
remember?
Are you too young for that?
When it got there, the sucker was this
Remember, it was
big.
this big, and you would like page through it, and you would
write
like
down,
post it, tag
a
the.
color marker to circle what we wanted.
Yeah.
And I have no idea.
I was
if
delusional.
Mom really
I would pick everything
ever
out.
Looked at it,
My mother never looked at
or
it.
if she just did that to give me something to do for 3 hours.
Yeah,
while
my mom
she
did that.
finished up whatever she was doing.
I would page through it and
But
like
I did the
tag
same for
things.
my kids. Only we don't get catalogs like that anymore.
No.
So they would get
Everything's
to do it a lot.
online, right?
Target, whatever flyer would come on the weekend. Saturday, I would give that to them.
Yeah.
So I, could have a couple hours on the weekend while they picked out their stuff. But
I was always like, I'm not a fan of Christmas, because I always felt like
no.
I'm just not. Because I feel like it was too over advertised type of thing, which kind of it's just a lot. And
Yeah,
then
but I ignore that, right?
I try
you gotta
to
ignore that, because that's not what it is.
And
that
I always-
has nothing to do with
I
how
know,
love it.
and then
love
I
it
always felt
because
like-
Christmas Eve. I love
Christmas
go to church on
Eve.
Christmas Eve, because it's the music and when you
Yeah.
sing Silent Night, like that. When you hit that moment, finally, after all the rush and
Now,
hurrying about and the stress and the lists and the money and the parties and the clothes and the wrapping and all the things you have to do. the
yeah, it's a
dinners
lot.
And then you get to church on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I don't even do that
and you get
anymore.
to Silent Night and it's like,
Yeah.
right? It's over.
Yeah.
And you get to it's like it hits you what it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it. That moment right there.
Yeah. It's
Like waking up the next day and seeing the kids open all their presents is like the after party.
okay, but so when I was little, my dad would wake us up at like 6 in the
And
morning.
you would go to McDonald's?
No, wait for it.
Even better.
Wait for it.
Oh God.
Well, first of all, we'd have to sit on the steps at the top of the stairs, and it was like he would give us the go ahead, and we would race down to the presents, right? And I'll never
We would do
forget.
that too.
I'll never forget the one time I was probably 11 or 12, and my brothers were a little older. My dad said, "Okay," we got up at like 6 in the morning, and we had to go down to downtown Philly to watch Washington cross the Delaware River.
Oh, Christmas morning?
Christmas morning, the reenactment.
I'm
It
sorry,
was
what?
Jack Kelly, Grace Kelly's older brother.
Who does this on Christmas morning?
Apparently, a club does in Philly on the Schuylkill River.
It's probably the
And-
Doggone Dutch Club. That's what we belong to. We don't have any other Thanksgiving or
Yeah.
traditions on Christmas.
We had to go. They do it every year.
drag these people out of their homes.
They do it every year, Christmas morning.
That makes no sense
It's like
to
a
me.
little. Yep. So my dad drug
Like,
us
the
down.
thing about Christmas morning is nothing's open. That's the beauty of
except
it.
for Jack
The
Kelly
world
dressed up as
stops
Washington
for a
crossing the
minute.
Delaware.
And that never happens. Don't burst my bubble because
we had to
now
do it.
you're telling
We
me
had
that
to
the
do it.
world doesn't stop. Not even on Christmas morning.
No, our dad made us do it, and we were miserable.
No, my world
Miserable.
stops.
We were miserable, and like we were hungry. We were hungry, and we wanted to play with our gifts and our presents, and I was like, Dad, we're hungry, and he's like, well, here's hot cocoa.
Don't spill it on your tights.
And don't spill it on your tights. Oh man, we were so bummed. And then to come to find out later, in later years, my dad said, well, the only reason I did this because your mother was so overwhelmed to have to cook and do and prepare for the day that I wanted to give her a break. So he took the kids out of the house and took us.
Mom didn't go?
No. No. He was like, get in the car. We had to go in the car.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
We were like,
well.
And we were like, I don't want to go, Dad. Get in the car. I don't want to
For
go.
Shirley's sake,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my stamp of approval on that one.
So, yeah, I mean.
Let me tell you, alone on Christmas morning?
And what was your
No.
Yeah, and what was your favorite Christmas gift? I'll tell you mine. When you were little,
I don't know that I had one.
Planet of the Apes Treehouse.
Treehouse.
Planet of the Apes Treehouse.
Planet of the Apes.
Let's get it right. Planet of the Apes Treehouse was my
that
favorite.
Was your favorite gift.
When I was little, it was like, oh my God, it was so, and I built it, because, I love art and building architecture, and I had to build it, and it was like this huge thing, and...
Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I love Planet of the Apes.
You did?
I did. I did.
If
I had that now, it'd be worth millions.
I have a couple memories around gifts, like, I used to always help my mother
Did you get dolls? Like any kind of pretty dolls
really,
or clothes?
like I was into Barbies for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like girly like that.
Yeah, I had a couple little dolls.
I remember I would go in and help my mother wrap my other siblings' presents. Mm-hmm. So she would wrap mine first and then say, okay, come on in.
When did you not believe in Santa?
I don't know that I ever did.
I did. I believed in Santa.
I don't remember ever believing in Santa. And I think it was just because it was made very clear what Christmas, the true meaning of Christmas, right? Being
I believed in Santa.
In church, that's where we were at Christmas.
No.
And so Santa just kind of seemed to be like a commercial on TV. Kind of like the bunny for the Trix Bunny or the tiger for...
Don't tell me. Don't tell... La, 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 la.
What?
They're real. They're real. They're real.
I don't remember ever...
I left cookies
really
out.
Believing that. And it's just not that my parents didn't like ruin it for me or anything. It's just I never.
Yeah, no one ever said. I figured it out down the road.
Pushed that I remember on it. So I
left cookies.
So as a child, I do remember wrapping presents. My mom would say, "Okay, come in," and I came in one time into a room, and on the bed were like piles, the 3 or 4 piles, depending on how old I was, for my siblings. And
I never saw any of that.
And there was one random gift sitting there. It was like an extra large.
Yeah.
Deck of Go Fish cards, like really colorful, big Go Fish cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh! And I picked it up and I was like, I would like this. And I remember my mom being like, oh, get out! She put it behind her. And I was like, oh.
I walked in on my dad building a green machine.
Do you know that when I opened that gift, that was the worst feeling ever.
Oh.
Like, I ruined it.
Like, you ruined it.
I ruined it.
And
I didn't even have it in me to, like, try and pretend.
No, and even like parents too, like you get joy. You get joy in giving your kids,
I looked at my mom, and she just was kind of looking at me, and we both kind of knew. And I was like, thank you. And I never even tried to sneak again.
Yeah,
Did you ever peek at your presents?
Absolutely not. No way. I walked in on my dad building the green machine. Remember the green machine?
Oh, the big wheel.
It was like a big wheel.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and he was like, get out! And I was like, oh! And I knew.
And you felt like you were in trouble.
Yeah, and I felt bad. But I loved,
know?
I know, and I felt bad, but I loved the green machine.
We had big wheels. And
I love big wheels.
Like the bikes would, it would be in another room.
Remember the inflatable?
Go get a trash bag. It's all done. All this mess. Go get a trash bag. And then we go to the kitchen and there's a bike.
And what was those big inflatable things? They looked like a hippo or whatever, and you could like bounce on them and ride them. What were they called?
Hippity hop.
Hippity hop.
Yep, those were fun.
Best gift ever.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Hippity
those.
Hops, pogo sticks, roller skates.
That
was the time.
Yeah, I loved all that.
When I was in my teen years, yes, it was before cell phones.
And then you just get money. Then it was
I wanted a phone in my bedroom.
Oh,
because
that's a big deal.
We didn't have cell phones, so I wanted a 15, 16. I wanted
to get the round one. Remember that round phone?
And my parents were just, no. You spend hours on the phone as it is. We're not putting that in your bedroom.
Can you imagine?
We'll never see you.
Can you imagine now? Because it'd be like,
And one year I opened it up and it was the clear phone.
Yeah.
And so you could see all the wiring.
Yeah.
All the wires were colorful.
Yeah.
That was and then when it rang, it lit up.
Did you love it?
I think I cried for like 2 hours.
Aww.
Like I wanted it so bad, I was that obsessed.
Yeah.
Which is all the reason why they didn't want me to have it. I can tell now as a parent why they didn't want me to have that.
Aww.
But it was so, not that it was my favorite gift ever, because I've received
but it was up there.
amazing gifts
but it was
in
up
my
there.
lifetime.
Yeah.
But that was a memorable one, right? Because it had been years and years and years that I asked for that.
Yeah. And I remember my mom had the an aluminum tray.
Aluminum?
Mm-hmm.
Like aluminum.
It looked like
metal?
foil. It was an aluminum.
Was it silver?
Yes, it was silver, and it had the rotating lights that it would change colors. I used to sit there and watch and be like mesmerized. Green,
Listen.
then it would turn into blue. And I used to be like, oh,
one of my trees,
so
you
pretty.
can like,
it was so pretty.
and I remember always, I would make fun of you,
You
for
never
having an
heard the
artificial
aluminum
tree
tree?
because I always had a real tree.
I always have fake.
But
Fake.
But now, ever since I've had to do that whole process by myself,
Right.
it's a different story.
Yeah.
My son would love, the kids would love to go pick out a tree and they would pick it. I let them pick whatever and pick it out. And my son would always help get it on top of the.
It's definitely a tradition. Like that's a big
and that was a night,
Christmas
right? We'd get
tradition
back and
that people
we'd
do.
make cookies and we would have a night and
Yeah.
we'd have friends over if they wanted to, if anybody needed.
Yeah.
And the decorating.
Yeah.
And that was always fun. I have lots of pictures.
I
of
always
that.
loved the music. Christmas music I loved.
And
like the
there
station.
was only one Christmas that I woke up, because as everyone knows, I have a husband, and the first year
I
that
love
we
that.
were navigating through the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
doing the best we could
Mm-hmm.
to make it work.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first, we were trying to take turns.
Right.
Was the point. And I remember waking up that first Christmas where I had conceded and said, all right, well, you come Christmas morning, I'll do the rest of the day. Because we do that day with my
Yeah, split up the time. Sure.
I was hysterical when he came to drop him off and I lost it.
No.
And he was like, okay.
That would ruin
all
Christmas
right.
for
I'm
me.
like, I don't care if you have to be
Yeah.
there, Jill. I'm never doing that again. He's
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
and luckily he didn't
Yeah,
fight me
he
on that one.
worked with you
was
on
like,
that.
that's what you need. That's totally
That's
fine.
awesome. Yeah,
So I never had to do
for
that
sure.
again. But it's funny because now I know the day is coming because now they're mid-20s.
Yeah, I mean the kids are older now,
and
right?
the day is coming where, my daughter's in a relationship, my son isn't right now, but that's the age, right? And
you never know.
it's coming where they're not coming over on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
They're not coming.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy every year that I can of having them. They come over on Christmas morning.
Yeah, it's just Bill and I, so we just kind of hang out.
But it's not just the three of us. We invite
I have my dogs.
lots of people.
Yeah.
Anybody to come.
Well, that's cool.
So it's still my favorite time of year.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Well, then now you know it's just okay for me, but I appreciate people that appreciate that that's their favorite holiday.
Cracker Barrel just can't be.
It's not Cracker Barrel. I mean, that is not. Yeah, I mean that can't be. It's not for everybody.
You should try Cracker Barrel on Christmas. Maybe that would
And well, here's the deal.
make it more exciting.
Well,
for
just
you.
a side note for everyone always likes to have like turkey and all that kind of stuff, and
Meatloaf. Don't sleep on the meatloaf.
Listen,
folks.
I
Don't
make-
sleep on that meatloaf for Thanksgiving.
we don't do turkey. I make lasagna
You
and
told me.
meatloaf.
I know you do meatloaf.
But I will get turkey for Bill. He likes to have that. So anyway, non-traditionalist here. But so that's awesome. So Kim's favorite holiday is Christmas.
Yeah.
Mine is Halloween. And I like Thanksgiving too. I think that's a really fun one.
I do too. It's like I kind of morph that all together.
Easter's kind of meh for me.
Well, Christmas goes up
Do you like Easter?
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I will put my...
Thanksgiving week. Because it's
Now
just a
listen,
few days for me now.
I do decorations outside, and I have limited decorations in the house. But I do like decorating a little bit for
I
Christmas.
don't
It's kind of
decorate
fun.
for anything except
Yeah.
starting in the fall.
And I do my pumpkins and
And
stuff.
it's
so.
gradual.
Yeah.
Starting in the fall,
Gotta start
it's like
slow and then work your way up to
harvest,
it.
We're thankful, and then all of a sudden there's 4 trees and
Yeah. Boom.
everything's like
Yeah. Cool.
So it's coming.
All right. Well, there you go. So that's for the holidays. We'd love to hear what your favorite holiday is and why. And what's your tradition? Like, I always like to know what people's traditions are for the holidays. So again, if you want to give us a shout out in our social media, we have an email. It's ttodetails@gmail.com. We also have TikTok, Insta, Facebook, and what am I missing? YouTube. For sure. Definitely go to YouTube, like and
There we
subscribe to
are.
our channels. We'd love to have as many followers as we possibly can. We're still going to continue to do this because we have fun together and just talking about life in general. So thank you so much.
We're learning
Go
a lot
have-
about each other.
Go have the day you deserve.
Yes.